Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a cast video. So we're going to be creating a few different little sims, not sure how many yet, but I want a nice little variation of a bunch of different personalities and looks and stuff like that for just like to add as townies into the current couple of series that I'm playing because I need more like cute townies. So that's like the goal for today. Quick little fit check before we get started. This is my new little Fall Out Boy cropped hoodie that I got in the mail just yesterday. It's cute. It's got a little rose on there. It's for the 20th anniversary from Under the Cork Tree. They released like a merch drop, so I had to snatch up a couple of things. This is what the back looks like. And I've just got it over a little dress. Okay, so the way that I'm planning to do this is, I don't know yet how many sims I'm making. I was thinking of maybe 6, but we'll see. I'm gonna make them all young adults. And I will probably do a little mixture of, I might do like half and half girls, half guys. That's kind of the plan. Okay, so let's kind of start. I'm going to just like randomize this, the number of times as to which sim it is. So we'll start randomizing once for our first guy sim. It's gonna put the weirdest mixture of CC on them because I do have a lot of CC in my game, but you know, we'll just take all that off and we'll kind of start over from the beginning, and then I can kind of change their face up a smidgen if I want to. I'm not the best with making sims and casts. I usually just like randomize it a few times and then work from like a randomized base. I feel like his face needs to be a little bit shorter. I want his lips to be moved. Oh, there we go. I want them farther down. And then I'll be putting all of my little skin details over the top to, you know, make them look actually really nice. When it comes to like skin details, I'll like point out the ones that I'm using. I do like a mixture of Maxis and Alpha skin details, and then only ever Alpha hair. For the eyes, I do a lot of, I have a lot of like default replacements, all these guys. So I can't say exactly what they are because they're not labeled, you know, obviously I cannot see anything these are, but most of them are praline. Most of them are, I believe. I don't love the cool skin tones. I feel like it makes them look a little bit vampire-ish. So I usually go for like a warmer one, like kind of like that type of thing, like a neutral or a warm is what I usually go for. For eyebrows, I use a lot of praline. Twisted Cat has Maxis match ones, so I use those if I'm making children. I feel like children look better with the Maxis match ones, and then grown-ups kind of look better with the more alpha ones, so I use praline. Here's some of my Catco, which I don't use these as often. This is my favorite one for guys. This is a praline in 137. It's my favorite one for guy sims. I'm also enjoying these right here recently. I don't know who the creator is, but that's what the little picture looks like. And then for skin details, so like skin overlays, this is like my favorite one, this V skin. I don't know the creator. The Twisted Cat ones are also really nice. Sometimes they're a little bit too makeup-y looking, so I use them sparingly. This set of praline ones right here is one of my favorite sets of skin overlays, face skin collection, because it has lots of different variations. You can kind of just click through until you find the one you want. Some of them are a little bit more sheer, which I prefer. Like that's with and that's without. It doesn't change their face too much. It just, you know, so we're gonna go with that one, I think. And then we gotta add little 3D lashes. The Kajiko ones are the ones that I use. If they're on the same layer as the skin overlay, I can't use these guys right here, so I also have them downloaded in the glasses category. But then you can't put glasses on your sim there, but that's fine, for this sim at least. And then, you know, I like the ones that kind of flick out a little bit on the ends. And then I don't do crazy amount of skin overlays. Like I don't really do like a nose mask or anything on the lips usually. Sometimes I'll add a bit of blush. Sometimes I add, what is that? Oh, that's a little like hair one, which I don't really use that very often. This GS overlay though, I always use that. It adds like little texture to their face, and they look a lot more realistic that way. And then if I'm gonna add freckles, I need to download more. I only have the in-game ones, and then these Cerberus freckles glossary, and they're so cute. I love these so much, but I try not to overuse them by putting them on everyone. I'm making these sims specifically because the current 2 series that I'm currently filming, my Not So Berry and my Very Veggie series, both of my like main sims are recently young adults, and they're both not having a lot of luck with finding some really cute sims to like date and marry. Like they're gonna have to get married to someone. But the current townies in my world are just kind of blah. They're just kind of blah. So that's why we're making some cute townies to kind of drop into. I'm going to put the same set of Sims into both of my series, and then just, you know, we probably won't run into the exact same ones in both of them. But we'll have a higher chance of meeting someone. Okay, I think we'll go with these. I need to download some more freckles, some more CC freckles. I want to do a CC shopping haul sometime. Like, that is a video that I really want to do. However, the reason why I haven't is because of the, my internet is just really bad. So it takes me a long time to download CC. So it would just be a very drawn out video for me to edit personally. Like, you guys would see just the edited down version of it where it looks like I'm downloading them in 2 seconds flat. In real life, it would just be a very long video to film. So I will do that. It just might not be right now. It'll be a minute until I sit down and take the time to do that one. But I need to keep notes of what CC I need to download more of. So I need to download more freckles. I think I may have some freckles under makeup. I have these cute little heart blushes, but they clip with the GS overlay, I believe, so I don't really use my CC blush very much. Okay, I want to do some jewelry. Sometimes I'll do hair first, and then skin details, and then sometimes I do it all the way, the opposite way around, and then do hair last. So I think in this instance, we may kind of do hair last. I want to do some cool little piercings. I think that'll be kind of cute. I have these little, like, nose piercings, just like little chill little things, which I like. I like those. These are like some septum piercings, which are fun. And then I really like this set of earrings by Praline. Snap piercings. It looks like it's what these are called. It's just a bunch of different variations of just little ones on random places. You can have them on one side or both sides. I like the silver, but I need to kind of make his ears a little bit bigger, I think, to fit him. Hold on. No, I think they need to move back. Can I move him back on his head? Oh, no, you can just change the size. Okay, let's not do those piercings. I like these. Buglar. They come in silver and in gold. I think they're pretty cute. Okay, now when it comes to hair, we've got a few different ones. It's hard to find male hair that I really like, so I would like to have some more, but it's tricky to find. I do download everything I can find that I enjoy, that I like. People make way more hair for girl Sims. It's way more common to find, so I have a lot more of it. I don't like that. That makes his face look too long, too tall. But Anto is a good one. And then Wings also. Wings might be my favorite for male hairs. I've had a lot of theirs. I don't like how tall his face is, but it looks fine without the hair. Can I shorten it a little bit? I wanted to shorten the top part, but I don't think I can do that. And then you can also just like do like the little, the randomize button is one of my favorite things in this game. It was not always in the game, was it? I don't think so. I think it was added later on. But I will literally just sit here and click random until it falls on something that I like. I kind of like this one, but I also kind of like the one that came before. This little short one. It's kind of cute. And then we can go with like a little dark brown. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun having some nice little cute townies in my game. I don't ever put facial hair on my male Sims because I don't like it. I don't like it. It makes them look too old, and it's also just kind of ugly. I kind of hate it all. Now, clothes is where I have the hardest time when it comes to male Sims. I don't know how to dress them. So they all end up looking quite similar. They all end up looking the same. Why does he have blue hair? What the hell? Turn all that off. Take all that off. I don't like that. Okay, let me see what his traits are gonna be. I'm gonna randomize them, and if I don't like the random mix, gloomy, good, and unflirty, then I'll randomize again until I get a mix I like. Animal enthusiast, child of the ocean, and lazy. I think that's okay. Those are okay. And then because of child of the ocean, I think I'll give him a beachy kind of aspiration. So there we go. And then when it comes to name, I'll also randomize that. Let's just like randomize him once. So his name is Liam Gibson. And I'll use the traits to kind of figure out how to dress them. So maybe some kind of beachy looking clothes. Some little shorts. Not those weird shoes. I don't like open-toed shoes. I don't like them at all. Are these kind of beachy? Maybe in like a beachy color? Like that type of thing? The next sim, I'm going to alternate girl and guy. So we'll create girl sim next, and I know a lot more about how to dress those. Because I am one. I won't like these little pants, but in like the same tan color. But I don't have them, I don't think. I got these little jeans. They're all, tan. They come in like a brown. Maybe we'll work off there. That hurt. Tops. Those are all horsey looking ones. That's kind of ugly. When it comes to clothes, I do Maxis That's kind of grandpa vibes. I do a mixture of Maxis and, or like in-game, and then also the stuff I've downloaded. I can't put any longer tops with these pants. They clip, except for that one. I like this one a lot. I feel like I overuse this one, but I like it. I think it's cute. It's kind of wintry up top and then beachy down on the bottom, isn't he? Okay, I kind of like the red one. I might change the pants just to some little regular old jeans. Just some little gray ones. And then let's change the shoes up as well. These little sneakers. These are like some high top sneakers by, oh, let me see what the creators of these are. Oh, we could do, there's no red. We could do red to match the top, but no, there's no red. Maybe like that. Oh, the creator of this one is hold on. Mochizin. CC. That's the creator of the shoes. The jeans are plush. And the top, this is a really nice top. Gorilla ×3. They make a lot of male CC that's really nice. I really like their CC. Like this top. I love that one. The layered. I love the layered ones. Okay, but we're gonna do this one. For this first little sim. First little sim, Liam. These look like a Liam. I feel like the haircut looks like a Liam. I'm not gonna do the rest of their fits because I don't care and I don't want to be here for 7 hours. We'll just do fit number 1. Okay, first sim all done, I think. I think he's all done. Here's Liam Gibson. Should I give him a little necklace? I think it might clip with the top. They all kind of clip with the tops, don't they? Okay, Liam's all done. Okay, this sim is gonna be a girl and I'll randomize her twice because she's sim number 2. Okay, let's give her traits. She has loner, animal enthusiast, and jealous. And then because, man, they both have animal enthusiast. Let's randomize hers again. Make them a little bit different. Oh, evil. No. Okay, rancher, romantic, and active. Okay, I'm okay with that. For her aspiration, let's do a love aspiration. Be a romantic explorer. Okay, we'll try that one. Okay, and then her name is going to be Ashley Stark. I feel like their lips are always a little bit too high, so I'll move them down like that. Oh, I have some lip presets actually that I've never really gotten around to using. I only have a few, not very many. These are by Praline as well. I don't know if I love them. I might try this one. Lovely Plum is what they're called. It kind of looks a little bit weird on her face, but we'll try that one for now. I may change it up. I'll give her some cute little green eyes. And then I think I want to go with blonde hair. Let's do the hair first for her, and then we'll do skin details on top of that. Now see, yeah, you can see how short the little bar is. You can see how much more girl hair I have than guy hair. There's a lot more variation, and I've got a lot to choose from. That was Minta's hair, which is so cute. That's one of my favorite little hairstyles, but I kind of can't use anyone else because that's Minta's. That's Minta's and Minta's only. Simplicity, really good. This one is cute. I've never gotten a use for this one just yet. These little pigtails. Soleil used to wear these, which are cute. These have lots of color variation, which is really nice. Anto's also really good. Ooh, should I go with like a blonde or should I go with something fun like pink? I think I'll do like a warm blonde like that. That's cute. I like that style. I like the big curls. Okay, and then for skin overlays, Symbiance. I haven't used this one yet. This is by Symbiance. I haven't used it yet because it's cute, but it's a little bit too opaque. The Twisted Cat one, I feel like I use it too much. What's it? This is so creamy. Yeah. I use this one a lot. I like this one. And then we've got Lemonade by Twisted Cat, which is cute. I like that one. I might do this one. And then the Boo Boo blush is my favorite blush, just like ever. I don't even use blush as makeup very often anymore. I usually just put it on as a skin detail, and then you're covered for all of the looks. The placement is really cute because along with it going on the nose and the cheeks, it also puts it on the tip of the ears, which is cute. It kind of puts it everywhere. Okay, I want to do a little bit of... This blush is cute. This is by Carol91. This one right here. This is cute. It looks kind of like a sunburn, which I like. But then I can just kind of tone it down a smidgen. I like how it goes over like the center of the face. Like it goes everywhere. So I think we'll add that one on top. And then I want to put something on the eyes. I want to do a little bit of shadow maybe. You can't see them too well because of the hair, but this is cute. I like this one. This one is by Angisi. I like the colorfulness of it. Maybe we can do, maybe a little bit of some blue liner right there. And then for lips, Praline is really good. I use Praline for a lot of like the skin and the lips and the brows. They're it's a really good CC. They none of them look too over the top. Twisted Cat is also really nice. These are clipping with the blush I use, so we'll find one that doesn't, or I'll just take that blush off. This is one of my favorite lip colors that I have, and I don't know who made it, but that's what the little picture looks like. I use this one a ton. I want to take, let's go with that one for now, but then I want to take the eyeshadow off and go with something else. I want to keep it all kind of pink toned. That eyeshadow is cute. This eyeshadow is really cute. But like a gold version. Ooh, like kind of like a subtle type of thing where it just brightens but nothing crazy. And then tone it down a smidgen like this maybe. Okay, let's give her some outfits. She wants to be a rancher and she's active. Maybe one of those little plaid tops. One of the little ranchery tops and some short shorts, maybe. I downloaded a lot of this Trillique CC recently. This sweater is super cute with the little heart cut out. You can't see it on her, but I want to see if I have in CC like a little, I have like this one, but I want like a little cropped one that's like tied in the front, which I don't know if I have in CC. I know that they do have it in the actual game, in the horse ranch pack. I do have this one that I haven't used yet. It's like a very short little cropped. We need like something like this, little high-waisted shorts, little denim shorts. But I kind of want ones that are a little bit torn on the bottom, which I don't know if I have. Yeah, I do. Those are cute, but they're not high-waisted. I wish they were high-waisted. And then we got these, which are extremely short. Those are short shorts. Okay, I've got these right here. These little high-waisted ones. Let's change up the top. I think I'm going to go with, ooh, this is cute. That's cute. It's not super ranchy, but it is plaid. I feel like if you're looking for ranchy, plaid's a good bet. Plaid and denim. If you put plaid and denim together, ranch. Just ranch right away. Let's go with the little yellow one. Maybe some cowboy boots. Those have little heels on them. We could do like flat boots, a little bit more practical for ranching, but we're in the Sims. It doesn't matter if it's practical. She can ranch in her high heels. That's just fine with me. Okay, I think I'll do these. I'll do the white ones with the little black like flowers on the side. Maybe some bracelets. And then we can go with some nails. Something kind of short and chill, but still really cute. Maybe yellow nails, cause to match her little yellow top. Cute. Okay, here's Ashley Stark. Here she is. She's active, she's a rancher, and she's romantic. The shoes are by Berber32. The top is Trillique. And then these shorts are by Pink Zombie Cupcakes. And here's her final little look. The bracelet is from Adventure Awaits pack, I believe. Yeah. And the hair is Anto. Okay, here she is. Our second little cute townie. Our next townie is going to be another boy. So we'll randomize this one 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. He looks very mad. I like it when they have a little bit of a smile. So I'm gonna pull up. He just kind of looked mad to start with, so kind of make him look a little bit more smiley. I don't like his lips. Let's try something else with this. His nose is a little bit short. Okay, let's put a little bit of CC on. Let's see what kind of brows we should do. I don't want to do the same ones with everyone. I would go to these, but I just did those on the first guy, so I'll do maybe these. Some little flatter ones. I want his eyes to turn. Hold on. They're turning. They're in a. No, not that big. Not that big. Not that big. Go back. Alien. I like these eyes that he got. The colors. But we can't. Let's not do green again. We need brown. We need green. Maybe we could do a blue. We could do a fun little blue for this one. Regular blue. Medium blue. No. Hate. Oh, I kind of like those. Go back. Nah. Okay, let's just set these guys, but then I'll go into makeup, go to face paint, and I want to do like these, maybe these little NGC eyes. I like these. I like the NGC ones. They're kind of like my favorite eyes. I don't have enough. I only have 3. Maybe the lighter ones, the kind of gray. Ooh, there's like a gray blue. Okay, let's go with the gray blue. I don't know what I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. I'll make his lips a little bit bigger. Okay, I think this is an okay base. I can't quite tell if I like him yet. I can't quite tell. I don't like this one. I don't care for this one. The V skin kind of fixes everything though. Then there's this skin, which is also really good. I don't know the creator of this one. This is kind of like an OG, like really good one that kind of just fixes any sim. Let's do the V skin. I have not used that one yet in this video. I'm gonna try to like not double up on when it comes to like the hair or the skin overlays or the brows. I'm not gonna double up. I want to make sure I do a nice little variety. I should have like next time I do one of these cast videos. Can you hear the geese outside? They're being insane right now. Side note, this crop top is this little crop sweater literally the cutest, the most comfiest freaking hoodie I've ever worn in my life. It is so freaking comfy and so soft. Let's do some lashes. Some little eye. Oh no, what the hell? Here, he's got like rings on. You're gonna have to take those off. My Sims are not allowed to wear rings like basically ever because they always clip with the eyelash. I love that eye color. I love those NGC eyes. I love them a lot. What I was trying to say was, what I will do next time I do one of these CC videos like this is, maybe spin a wheel when it comes to the style. We can give them some all over freckles. That's kind of cute. That's what I'll probably end up doing when it comes to the style. So like I could spin a wheel. I did a random occult cast challenge a while back, and it was fun because I spun a wheel to choose what occult the sim would be, and then I spun a wheel to choose what style I had, and I think I ended up with Light Academia, Princess Core, and E-Girl, I think were the 3 that I ended up with. And that was fun because it helped me have a basis of how to dress that sim, and you know, I could just like look up reference photos for that clothing style so that I would know kind of what to put on them. Okay, this sim is turning out cuter than I was expecting at the beginning. I was a little bit lost at the beginning there. Okay, now hair wise, I want to do something that's not up. We did up and short with the first guy. Let's do something down. I think I'm only going to do 4 sims. So this is the second of the guy, and then we will just do one more girly at the end there. Sims make some cute hairs too. Musei has some nice ones. I like this one. We could do a little one of these guys, a little septum piercing, but not that bright color. Maybe a darker one. Not sure. Let's see. Let's keep going. I like these guys. Do they come in both ears? Yes, they do. I like those. I like those a lot. Goth galore is what they're called. I also have these, which are a little bit too bulky. I don't love the bulky ones. I like the more chill, dainty looking ones. That's my preference when it comes to jewelry in this game. I love my favorite earrings to put on guys. Actually, these by Pauline. I have used these many a time and I love them to death. My second favorite is these guys. I love those so much. I don't know who they're by because I can't see the little photo. I don't think they're set for guys, so they're not giving me a little like photo. But I like them a lot. I think we'll go with these. These little dangly ones. They're so cute. Instead of the septum piercing, I will take that one off and I'll do one of these little side. It's not showing up. They're not showing up, damn it. I wanted to use one of these. We'll put a headset on him instead. He can be commentator. Okay, we'll go with that. And then clothing wise, I have something in mind I want to use that I've not. Oh my gosh, green. What the hell, green? Green? Why would you pick green hair of all the hair colors? I have something in mind. I want to use these. I've recently downloaded this. It's called Jimenuwu, I believe. And they've got some nice little pants for guy sims. I like the more baggy, like these little wide leggy jeans. I like these. I think they're cute. For jeans, he needs some traits, doesn't he? Hold on. Let's give him a top. Let's give him a top first. Do I have tops that match these? Yeah, by the same creator. Cute. They're really big and baggy, which is not always my style for my sims, but sometimes I think it's cute. Sometimes I do. He could be a vampire. Oh my gosh, I kind of love that. But no, I think I'll go with maybe this one, maybe a light color. The pink one, a lavender. I kind of like the lavender one, but also kind of like the light pink one. That's cute. I'll go with that. What about shoes? I don't know about shoes. You can't really see the shoes, so it really doesn't matter. So maybe just some sneaks. Some of these. Some higher sneaks. Maybe these guys. Some of these. Little platform ones. I kind of like these little platform ones. We could do a light pink to match the super pale pink to match the that's cute. That's kind of cute. I like it. What about some nail polish? I don't put nail polish on my guy sims as often as I should. Those are like a dark blue. We go with a dark blue. I use reshaders in my game, so it's hard to even tell what the original color is sometimes. Let's see what this would look like without reshaders. Oh, it's so drab and bare. Oh my gosh, it's so dim. Give them back to me. Look at them. Look at how much nicer it looks with all the reshaders on. I love them so much. Okay, traits. He has hot-headed, chowdowns. Why do they keep getting island-themed traits? Never gonna randomize those again. Materialistic, overachiever, and vegetarian. That's okay. I think I'm okay with that. And then because of vegetarian, maybe he can be a cook. Maybe he wants to be a master chef. His name is going to be Jonas Estrada. I don't like that. Let's try that again. Let's just randomize until I find one I like. Albert. Kyle. I don't like Kyle. Brent. No, I don't like the names that they put in this game. Dallas. Dallas is kind of cute. Let's go with Dallas. Forbes, like the magazine. Wasizlewski. Larson, sure. Dallas Larson. That's fine. That sounds like a place. Oh ho. Okay. I think he likes Dallas Larson. Okay. Sim number 2. All done. I didn't think I would like this one as much as I do. I think I like him better than Liam. Liam, why are you calling that boy a tree? One last little sim. This one is gonna be a little girly whirly, and her name, she's gonna be number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cute. She's got too much blush on. Too much. Okay, she also looks a little bit sad. I like to give my Sims frowns for some reason. Last but not least, I don't know why I'm swapping up the order I'm doing the traits and the names. For the girls, I've done it first. For the guys, I've done it last. Okay, she's a cheerful, practice makes perfect, and a goofball. That's cute. We'll go with that. And then out of all of those, let's go off of practice makes perfect. Maybe she wants to be a best-selling author. And her name is going to be Gabrielle Bagley? No. Bailey? That's my last name. No, not Gibson. That's the others. What's the other ones? Grissom, Rosenberg, Gabrielle Rosenberg. That's fun sounding. That's official sounding. Okay, let's start with giving her a little bit of a smize. Is that what they call it when you kind of smile with your eyes? I like to pull up the bottom a little bit. The top lid up a little bit more and the bottom lid up a little bit instead of pulling it down like how they originally have it. Okay, I'm gonna just go through the little lip options until I find one. All of them, none of them are super smiley, which I would like for one to be kind of that one's kind of smiley. Okay, I like those. I think I like those. Maybe we can even make them a smidgen more smiley, just a little bit, just a smidgen. There we go, that's cute. Okay, and then let's make her face a little bit longer. I'll make her chin just a little bit longer. Smidgen, just a smidge. Okay, let me make her face a smidgen wider. Just a little bit rounder overall, just a little bit. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna pull this part down a little bit, I think. And then make the whole nose just a smidgen wider. Let's give her some little brows. Twisted cat. No, I want something that's a little bit more outfit. Ooh, these praline ones are nice. These praline. Which ones did I get the other girl? You can't see them, so it doesn't really matter. I think I gave her. I don't remember. Ooh, these praline ones are quite nice too. Those, I like the arch of those. The eyes kind of hate the color. They're a little bit too turquoise. Ooh, those are pretty. That's like a dark turquoise. Those are pretty too. Oh, I like these like dark turquoise ones. They're a little bit greeny, a little bit bluey. Okay, what kind of hair should we go with? This one is cute and I love this one so much. This is cute. These little braids, these are like little micro braids, aren't they? Bright pink. Light pink. Lavender. I love the lavender. I love the lavender hair. I think it's so freaking cute. I think I might do the dark blue. And then for skin overlay, I kind of like this one. I also like that it gives her even more of a smile. This is by Praline. Tender Skin by Praline. There's a few different options. Maybe some of these little lashes. I might do the... Ooh, I want to give one of them glasses. I have not given them any of them glasses yet. I have some CC glasses. Not many. I have a few. I'm gonna go with these. I have these that are like sunglasses. They come in lots of different options, but they don't have... They have lots of different colors, but they don't have like a rim around them, which I kind of like in my glasses. I like... And then this one comes in lots of different colors too. You can make these be sunglasses, or you make them be just non-sunglasses. Which I think we'll go with non. Oh, I like the light blue and gold. I like it. That's so cute. A little bit of blush. And then last but not least, the little GS overlay. They just kind of ties it all together. Makes them look a little more realistic. I want to give her a little bit of liner. Just like a simple little wing. And GC has lots of good eyeliners. These are really fun. Some are a little bit more like graphic liners. This one is cute with the stars. That one is super cute. I like this one. This is kind of like a little bit of a smudged out, but mostly just like a winged, regular winged liner. Some lipstick or lip gloss, probably. This one by Praline, which is the rose water one. I really like because it's sheer and shiny, and I like what it makes their lips. I like what it looks like a lot. Okay, what about some fits? Let's see. She wants to be an author, so maybe something kind of cute and cozy, or maybe something kind of professional, authory looking. Let's see what kind of vibe I want to go for. I like this turtleneck. I think it's really cute. It kind of suits her really well too, but I want to do a necklace. I want to do like a choker maybe. So hold on, let's not do the high neck. Oh, here's like the little cropped plaid one that I was looking for the for Ashley earlier. Hold on, let me jump back and see if I like that better. This is by Lazy Eyelids. We can still do yellow. It's cute. Let me see. That's the first one. And then that's this one. It's more casual, but I kind of like it. I don't know. That one's also really cute. Okay, I'll keep my first choice, but this would be like the other option. I'm picturing... Okay, I don't know what I want to do on the top wise, but shoe wise, let me put these on. Maybe this will help me. I want to do some little socks. These are by Nell Simple, I think. And then shoe-wise, we could do... I don't know what to call them. I don't know what to call them, but I'll know them when I see them. Not like this, but also kind of like that. This, I want this type of thing. I don't really know what those types of shoes are called, but I like them for like a cozy look, like a bookish look. I feel like they're a little bit academic looking. And then let me jump back to the top and see if I can find something that kind of matches that vibe. That little dress is cute. That's cute. I love that. I feel like I do plaid a lot, kind of. Maybe a little bit too much plaid. That's adorable. Should we do like a brown one? Well, I like the... That's cute. Oh my gosh, I say that about everything. What the hell? That's gotta be annoying at this point. Maybe a little bracelet. I want like a little leather looking bracelet. Maybe like this. Yeah, like that type of thing. Oh, yeah, let's do it in black, I think. Yeah. And then maybe this one on the other. Maybe that's a oh, let's do it. We can do a little watch. And yeah, we'll do it in gold so it matches the gold on the glasses. A little French manicure. That's cute. We could give her the little septum piercing. I haven't given that to anybody yet. And maybe a choker, which is what I was kind of picturing, but let's see if it looks. Let's see if it fits. Let's see if it fits. Maybe not that one. Maybe this. I like it. I like it. Oh my gosh, this is such a cute little fit. This dress that I'm using is by Talarian, which is one of my favorite CC creators. Oh my gosh, I have most of their things. The shoes are Miss Valentine, and the bracelets are just in-game. The little glasses, the Dune glasses by Pauline. I think these suit her really well. I may actually do different on the glasses. I'll keep the gold on the bottom, but let me see if I can do just black on top. Yeah, it matches the necklace better. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. And then the necklace is by Bober, it looks like. Okay, here is our last little sim, Gabrielle. Gabrielle Rosenberg. That sounds like an author's name, doesn't it? Okay, here's all of our little sims, starting with Liam Gibson. This is our very first one. Next up, we have Ashley Stark. She's a rancher. I love this pose pack right here. It's one of my favorite pose packs I have downloaded. It's tied to the romantic trait. I don't know the creator, but it's tied to the romantic trait, so that should narrow it down. It has lots of variation, and it's very animated, which I really like. Okay, then next up, we have Dallas Larson. He wants to be a chef. And he's a materialistic and also an overachiever, which I've not played with a sim that has an overachiever trait just yet, but I think Michael in my Not So Very Challenge, I think he has overachiever, I'm pretty sure. And then last but not least, we have Gabrielle Rosenberg, who wants to be a best-selling author. She's also a bit of a goofball and very cheerful. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to save these sims, and I'm going to plop them into both of my series that I'm currently playing, so we will probably see them wandering around the town. Right now, I have all of my single sims checking out Cupid's Corner a lot, so hopefully one of them will show up on Cupid's Corner and we can go out for dates. Let me know which one you liked the best. I don't know. I love Gabrielle. I love her style, but then I think Dallas is really cute too. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know if you want to see more of these cast style videos. They're pretty fun to make, so I will try to do them more. I'll try to do more of them. Anytime that I'm kind of sick of the Townies that are currently in my game, I will probably do one of these to give us some new variation in the world. I may put these on the gallery. I have so much CC in my game, they're gonna look very, very different if you don't have the same stuff that I have in my game. So I may upload them. Let me know if you guys would like, and then you guys can just like make them your own when you download them if you don't have the same stuff as me. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!